Okay. Anyway, if you want to call it like a shooting range, it's basically they're hay bales set up in like different like
Angles.
yeah, in different like increments. Um, and then they have like makeshift targets that look like some look like a vampire head, some look like a werewolf head, etc., for target practice. So, and you, I don't remember if I said it came with ammo or not.
Don't know.
Okay. You look at the stuff that you got from Jesse's. There's some ammo, but it's like very sparingly
It's very
because,
old.
like I said, you don't know if it's been can fire or not. So I need a firearm roll from you.
What do I need to roll? What do I need to roll? Which one?
It'll be a D8. Where's you, Jake? Do you have a craft?
Well, it's more along lines of cleaning it, really. More along lines of cleaning the Colt.
Oh.
I have the craft.
Okay. Do you want? So you helping him?
Yeah.
With the cool. Okay. So
Yeah.
I need a craft roll from you, along with a firearm roll.
Cool.
Yeah, and same way with you.
So
And
that's
then
a
what you
D10.
get.
18.
Okay. You load the gun with what few bullets you do have, and you fire it, and it's since it hasn't been fired for a while, it's got a kick. When you fire it, it like drives your shoulder backwards, but it does
Not
fire.
20.
It needs cleaned a little bit because when you get like a heavy backlash of like gun smoke,
So that's
it hasn't
40.
been cleaned in a while, but at least it works. By the way,
I got
with that being
49.
said, you take 1 point of aggravated damage from like the backfire. Which would be probably like it's like a bruising.
How much?
Yeah.
I got a 49 because I got a crit
Nice.
on a D20.
What'd you get?
So I'm supposed to just roll a D8 then?
Yeah.
Okay. 15.
Okay. Between the two of you,
Yeah.
the Colt is pretty much finished. You guys crafted enough bullets to get to from what you had to use. And going by what little notes Samuel did give you, it's in working order, and it can, and you guys are ready for whatever you guys need the Colt for. But you were reading through Samuel Colt's notes that he did give you, and it talks about since the ingredients to make the bullets in modern day are very rare to come by, it depends on how you look, that he advises when he actually made the Colt, or even now, that to use it for like big daddy boss fights, because the ammo in modern day, unless you have a contact, which Jesse doesn't have a lot of in army supply stores, that the ingredients for like the silver and stuff to make the bullets are very rare to come by, unless you know a guy. So kind of. So if you guys want to make a note of it in your notebook, in your journals, that the Colt should be used for like Big Daddy boss fights. Ammo is hard to come by until you guys can get an army supply store contact, either from Jesse or on the road. But at least you guys have something. You have ammo for now. You have and both versions of the Colt, Jesse's Colt that Kira has, and the one that you made off of Samuel's replica. That you guys have two Colts that are, for now, in working condition. And whatnot. So, from there, you guys want to try to go and track down this little Red Eyes, or what do you guys, or you want to try to make see if Regina is free before you guys jump the gun and go
in my
on.
notes, Little Red Eye, Miss Red Eyes is a shady person.
Yeah.
So I would probably say try Regina first.
Okay. So who's making the call? Thomas,
I guess I could.
Josh, Jake, or you?
I guess I could.
Okay, so I need you
think
to
we could do
make
a recall.
If it's the one I needed. Blah 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 blah. I mean okay, you don't have academics. Okay, probably.
I have academics.
I would say probably, and you can just add whatever you have in academics and what? No, you have performance. So do a performance roll. with
I
a
have an
D8.
academic. I could just call her and give her the phone.
Ooh, double 8.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so you call Regina. It takes a while for her to answer. She goes,
Dwang.
"Oh, hey, Lassie.
Hey.
What you cutting for?"
Looking to bring somebody back from the dead.
Okay. Well,
Wondering if you're busy.
It's grounded.
well, I'm not busy right now, but I am currently working on something for a friend of mine.
Okay.
Clover. So
But it takes her a while because you get the fact that there's someone there with her,
Mhm.
but you don't know exactly. You don't know if it's her son or someone else.
Mhm.
But she goes. But anyway, Lassie, I won't be able to help you. Where the whereabouts are you wanting to do this at?
Your bed.
I know that crossroad deals, if that's what you're wanting to do, are mostly done in the southern part of the United States, like Texas,
Alabama.
Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana. So where the whereabouts are you doing that, Lassie?
Currently New Orleans.
She goes, it's gonna take some time, but I could get there. Do you have a backup plan in case I can't make it?
No, it's called a condom.
Maybe. It's a little shady.
She goes, okay. Well, what I can do for you there, dearie, you can go to whatever the location that you need to go to. Get your backup plan ready to go, and I can try to meet you there
Mhm.
and try to help you.
I'll get her
Since
back
I
on.
know Olivia vaguely, but I do know her, and I will help you. It's just I need to finish a few things first.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But she goes, but if you need
Back blow.
me to help you on the way, could you do me a solid and be a lass and get some ingredients for me?
I can.
Straight down my
She goes, okay. I need what I would need for that is, and most of the ingredients you could get down in the bayou, or probably go to a voodoo shop for. I would need cow hoof fungus,
You fungus, okay, you shit.
wormwood,
You worms? Okay.
peat moss,
What the fuck that is?
Not pet.
Okay. It's a pet wood. I get my
and then I need, which you could probably get at a voodoo shop. I need, what did they? I need some candles,
Black candles? Red candles? White candles?
preferably black.
Rice. No.
How many?
Ricey.
If you could get far, that'd be greatly obliged. And then the last thing I would need is, do you have anything personal of Miss Olivia's?
Yes, I do.
The dog.
Okay, I would need something personal from her, Diddy.
You need.
Head, her hair.
It could be hair, blood sample, it could be a piece of clothing, a cloth, a
Skin.
teddy bear,
Skin.
it could be,
How about a pet dog?
well, I don't really feel like doing an
Sacrifice.
animal sacrifice,
Sacrifice.
but if it comes to it,
Okay, we don't want that because he's a part of the team.
Yes, we do. Damn.
okay.
Still,
Anyway,
still
do you
think-
have any other things of Olivia's that I could probably use?
Possibly.
If you don't have any personal effects of Olivia's, if you have a picture or a license, I could probably do it with that. It could be a little bit harder. But I
That's
could
what she said.
see what I could do.
Okay.
But if you could get those, there could be a deal.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I'll meet you there.
Okay.
And then she hangs up.
Click.
So, Josie's mother's like, what's the game plan there, Miss Kara?
Well, need to get a few things. Then we need to locate a backup plan. And hopefully, Miss Regina will be down here by then.
Okay, so what about the whereabouts do you need, Machete? And what do you need in ingredients?
Cowhoof fungus, wormwood, peat moss,
Well, the
4
first,
black candles,
The fucking ritual.
and personal effects of Olivia's.
Okay. She goes, the first 3 you could get anywhere in the bio. Because they grow wild like
Wildflowers.
like the grass in the fields.
Okay.
I'll say wildflower.
The other 2 you'll have to go to, well, I don't know about the last one. That could be completely up to the person you want to bring back.
Batman.
The other one, she goes, with that being said, give me a second. And it's not like a cell phone like you have, it's one of those rotary dial phone things that has like the phone, like the little cup phone. She goes, she makes a call. She goes, okay. The second to last.
Candles?
Yes. I have a female friend that is in the bio. She owns a voodoo shop that could give it to you on my behalf.
Okay.
You might have to pay her a little bit, I don't know, but
That can
that's
be
the
it.
least I can do since you are a friend of my son's, the Meshari. As far as the other thing, that's going to be completely up to you and if you have that stuff of that person. And if it's what I think you're going to do,
You might be fucked.
tread lightly
I'm gonna go glaze a donut.
because a lot of the people in that field, much like the leprechauns in Ireland, there's always a hidden motive to their deals, if that makes sense.
Look at a little bit different.
So I'm not telling you don't do it. Because like my female friend that you probably already met has done these type of things plenty times over. I'm just saying, be careful. Anyway, so it doesn't take you too long that you guys go out pretty close around the property. You guys get the first 3 ingredients. Because like she said, here in the south, either in Louisiana or in the southern states, it grows wild here, and because it grows wild, a lot of, especially like voodoo, or if you go down towards this very southern part of Florida and go into more of the more African cultures, especially like either in Louisiana or down in Florida, down definitely by the Keys, where you get a lot of the Cuban populations that practices hoodoo or the Eurasian cultures. They use a lot of these ingredients in their practices, especially with them too. Sangria uses them too, but not as much as voodoo and hoodoo does. But mostly voodoo is the main one that uses those ingredients a lot.
Hello. Yes.
But because they grow wild in the south. So you got 3 of the 4 ingredients. So you guys want to make a trip into New Orleans? You guys make a trip into New Orleans to stop at Madame LeBeau's voodoo shop.
I shall return.
Okay.
I gotta go to some.
Anyway, so while he's doing that, okay, you guys make a quick road trip into the city.
Road trip, road trip.
Yeah.
You guys stop at Madame LeBeau's voodoo shop.
Good movie.
And then you see she's about you see a tall Creole woman, about
80s.
about almost 6 foot. She's about 5'9", 5'8", 5'9", somewhere in there. If she has her heels on, she reaches about 6 foot. But without heels, she's about 5'8", 5'9". She's got a long. You can only see like this part of her hair because she has like a big, like African bonnet on that goes down to like about her past her shoulders. She's got like a it's kind of like a vest on, and she's got like a long pleated skirt on, and she's got like jewelry like galore on. From her finger, all of her fingers have some kind of rings on. That her arms have so much bracelets that you can't tell that what is bracelet and what is arm. But she goes, "Oh, how may I help you,
She's from the hood.
there, dearie?"
Madame Labo.
Yes, that's what they call me. How may I help you at this time of hour?
Air freshener.
I need some black candles.
She goes,
And some incense.
"Okay." She goes behind the counter and she steps behind. It's like a beaded curtain, and she comes back with. It used to be like an old-fashioned wooden milk crate, but they have. But she goes, "Is this what you are wanting, Miss? I'm assuming you have ties to Miss Lizzie."
Yes, yes.
She goes, "Okay, so I normally will charge about $20-30 for my candles, but since you are a friend of Miss Lizzie's, or as some people call her, Miss Elizabeth, but I call her Lizzie. Anyway," she goes, "I will gladly, you may have them."
Appreciate that.
She goes, "But
I'm needing 4 of them.
yeah, there's it's like a wooden. It used to be like a milk crate,
Okay.
but there you see like 4 glass candles that are black. And she goes, "My advice, you can take it or leave it.
Don't get fucked.
This dabbles into my territory of what I do on a daily basis. If you're going down the road that I know these kind of what you're, especially with the candles that you're wanting to do, I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying, tread lightly. I know those roads very, 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 very often. I know what they lead to. Like I said, my religion dabbles in those roads very often. Just be careful, because you may or may not get what you are actually wanting. I mean, yeah, you will get that person back. I'm just saying, be careful in what you do and how you deal with that person, with that person, whoever him or her might be. They will bring your friend back, but may not be in the way you're wanting. Just letting you know on up front. But if you need help or anything goes sour, you know where I am. And she slips you a
Phone.
piece of parchment that has a number that, or a whereabouts that you can contact her on. She goes, I'm only doing it for a friend.
Thank you.
I'm just trying to make sure you get what you want. That's all I'm going to say. And she slides the crate towards you. You guys have the ingredients. All you guys need is
I got the
something
thinking.
of
I got the
Olivia's.
thinking.
That doesn't involve the dog.
I got the thinking.
Hear that? Do not sacrifice the dog.
Bigger than Chinese food. Gotcha.
Dog is off limits. Now,
Hey, baby.
anyway, so you guys
Olivia's trench
take back the. But you do have her backpack in the back of the
Backpack.
Impala. It could probably have something of hers.
Uh-huh.
So you guys put.
Thinking her trench coat.
Okay. So I need. Okay.
Shit's gonna hit the fan.
If you, Thomas, want to help her on this, do a okay, you have larceny, and do you have so I would accept sleight of hand or arsony for you. And then two, you guys can get in the back of the Impala and see like what as far as personal effects of Olivia's that you guys can find. So it'll be for you whatever you have for you will be a D8. And then since
So that is 10. Oh, that's 20.
what you get?
20.
Okay. What
So
about you?
weak.
What was where?
Okay, I would, well, like I told him, it'll be larceny, or, well, you would, or, larceny to get into the trunk of the Impala, even though he has the keys. It's not, you're not actually picking the lock, it'll be, because that's the best I can do for that skill, to getting into the trunk of the car. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, you got.
Unarmed booby trap.
Okay. Yeah. You if you want to do unarmed, you can.
So
Yeah. You get the 8. And I don't know what you get.
Oh, that was a lousy roll. Ah, 8 and 8, 16. 16.
Nice. Not bad. So between the two of you, you guys get into the back of the trunk. You get into Olivia's backpack. You do find her wallet. Doesn't have too much on her. You guys, and because you guys got what you could get that was not completely shredded by the demon. But you do find her license, and you also find some pictures of hers, and so you don't. So but the main thing that you guys do find that could actually help you more, you do find you do find her old college ID from of the state of Utah, where she went to for that before she became a hunter, whatever what she was going to college for. Or you also get her license, whichever one you want to do.
Here we go again.
So you put them two in with the ingredients
just
that you
got fucked,
have
you never
for
know.
Regina. So you guys head into the what locals call the deep south.
Hell.
Basically, you go to the border of Louisiana and Georgia, like that deep south.
It's redneck country.
And
More than redneck, hillbilly.
Protect your ass.
and the further you go down to the border of Louisiana and Georgia,
They get freaky.
you
See your ass like a buffet.
you get from but anyway, or if you want to do more, I think Alabama borders Louisiana more
They're
than
gonna
Georgia
spread your
does,
cheeks
but
like one-
either way, or
Alabama's the one
yeah,
that's
okay, so you go down to the border of
That's what they're gonna do.
of Alabama and Louisiana, and the
They eat
further
you up
you
and spit
go
you up,
down
or
towards Alabama, you start seeing more
Alabama.
Creole folk, more people of color. You also you get
Well, demonetized.
and then you get that you leave the smell of the city, you get more of the smell of the deeper south, like the moss and the swamp water and all that stuff. So if you want to do as you guys are driving, if you want to do an occult roll, and since I need a drive roll from you, and if you want to do an investigation, or if you have a cult, you can do that too.
We're good, because I just
And
raised that
then
up to a 20.
with you,
I've been doing the
if
driving.
you want, with you, yeah, if you want to add, if you want to add a little bit of your religion roll, you can. But if you want to do a cult roll, you can too.
Kind of nat 20.
Nice.
Ah!
Dude, I love this dice.
I got
Okay,
33.
so you guys
20,
will-
30, 30,
Okay.
30.
not bad.
I got
What'd you get?
31.
Okay. So with all of you, with Romeo being asleep and Jake looking on the web. Okay, while you're driving, you don't get too much. You're trying to focus on the road, but
Oh, now that I hear him moaning.
with you trying to focus on the road,
Damn it, Moni, Myrtle, shut up.
You do get, as you go more deeper into the south, you do get shadowy people like in your peripheral vision
Now my pocket is
that
full of these.
are checking out the car. You get the same thing.
Made money in there?
Yeah.
And then you,
What's
Sarah,
up, my people?
as you go deeper south, you
Miss. Nope.
nice. Nice.
Now he's running on.
But you close your eyes and you try to focus on
Focus.
everything that's going around you.
I'll let
You
you do it for
and you pick up like a lot of spirits. As the deeper south you go, you also get, but the main one that comes to you, and it's not much of like a.
Watch it.
You look out the passenger, the driver's side window. Well, from like your no. Are you sitting up front with? You sitting up front, or are you back with? Yeah, in the back with.
Probably up front.
Okay, so you look
Sit
out
on the
your
front.
passenger side window, and for a brief second, you see a faint outline of Colonel
Sanders.
Leavenworth, and you hear, and as you see him, and then before he fades into like the wind, you get, oh, little girl, dabbling in things you don't understand.
That's what she
I
said.
tell you when you were back in Kentucky, to not dabble in history that needs to be buried.
No.
As he just fades into the wind, and then after you hear that, with your you even with the windows up, you hear a faint howl, like off in the distance from one of the many Rougarou clans that are down in the south. What do you do with that?
Yeah, what is that here? Luther.
I'd probably say that we got company.
Cool. I love company.
Okay.
And misery,
So-
it sure does misery.
You now are about,
Come on, you know.
come on. Okay. You're a little under like 7 minutes outside of
Hell.
the border of Alabama. So you're almost there. But as you get closer to Alabama, you
People get
feel, as well as Thomas driving. As well as Thomas driving, you feel out of the blue, like
I guess.
the car, and you feel the car actually starts swerving, as you feel like, and you feel like something heavy just shoved into the side of the Impala. And you feel as Thomas keeps a hold and so you guys don't go off the road, you feel on your side like something just drove its claws across the door. As you guys see that jumps onto the hood a humanoid alligator that a lot of people down south call the Lizard Man.
Oh, looks like man leather.
And it jumps on the car to put enough force. It literally stops the car. You guys get out. So,
It's not what the alligator's called in Ninja Turtles, man leather. Or
Romeo's a
what's the alligator called again in Ninja Turtles?
Not after that sudden stop, he's not.
Oh yeah.
Like leather pants. I'm not
But
like
anyway,
leather
you
hand.
guys get out, and then
I say man leather.
and as it jumps off the car, the hood is dented like
That can be
in
fixed.
like a V.
Yeah, that's easy. Open the trunk.
Yeah, I do have a D10. I can
So
fix
anyway,
Yeah. 'Cause it,
so what do you guys do?
it's
Fix the
not-
hood.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
Can't
As-
fix the hood until we get rid of the alligator thingy.
But you guys are. You might have to hoof it, but you guys are not that far from the border of Alabama, where you guys need to go. But you guys do have a giant humanoid alligator that that basically has enough force to stop a moving car.
He'll have your ass in a heartbeat.
That's what I'm thinking. I'd rather not.
And then they're gonna have alligator babies afterwards.
So,
I've heard that that's actually good.
anyway, so
That's not what I was going with. But okay.
So, what do you guys do to avoid a fight with whatever this creature is? To get to you guys' what you guys' main thing, or do you guys want to try to tackle or try to fight this creature?
No, if it isn't the roll of death, you fucked. Because they will not stop until you're.
Well, that's why you don't let him bite you. Can always try to do a Zangief spinning power driver to it. Or German suplex it.
Or F5 it.
I mean, I do have unarmed combat and brawl.
So do I. I am melee, but.
I do with some alligator boots.
That would be kind of cool though.
Wait a minute, we gotta kill this thing.
Anyway,
Remember for
while
Crowley.
they're thinking of what they need
Fuck
to
Crowley.
do, you want to do a tech roll and see if you can find whatever this creature is, his weakness.
Yeah.
Pussy.
Anyway,
If you want to do that, you can, but we're not gonna watch. I mean,
Oh.
you best better have the stamina.
okay, you don't really find too much, but you do find that a lot of southern states,
We're gonna have to change the
mostly
character's
out of
backstory.
Alabama, parts of Georgia, and then that
What'd you say that was
how
your demon sign?
the urban legend of the Lizard Man.
Demon sign. I'm gonna fuck
And
this lizard.
the only
Gonna
thing
give it
that
to
it
X style.
talks about far as a
How in the hell did I do that one?
is that much like
X got guilty.
alligators in real life that are in the southern part of the United States, their eyes are
It's
very
like your back's not
sensitive
blown.
to heavy amounts of light.
We're gonna make some gator babies.
Far
Come
as
here, baby.
that goes, much like actual alligators in real life, they are that with their natural armor, they're basically bulletproof.
In a
But-
way, yes, in a way, no.
If you can have a high-powered light, much like alligators in real life, they are very light sensitive to very high amounts of light. Otherwise, there's not much of a weakness that you can find there, Jake.
Wait a minute, remember
What do you
swamp
do with
people? They hunt them.
Yeah.
I think you need a high-powered
that?
rifle.
That works better.
So
80,
on that thing,
16.
Sorry.
besides turning on the headlights of the car, do you guys have a UV light?
Yeah, Jake
That
does.
should probably work. So,
I'm gonna try talking to it.
okay.
You want
Are
to talk?
you
You want to talk
doing
to a
your-
geeker?
yeah,
Okay,
okay.
come here, pretty lady.
You, him,
Are you using, are you
What's
going
in
to do
that
a
mouth
call?
to do?
Are you
I'm
gonna call?
gonna do a call.
Okay,
That's 20,
okay.
and I'm doing performance,
Oh wow, she's gonna,
which is
she's
16.
Okay.
gonna seduce it.
So
Check what you need, animal kin,
you step
Yeah.
forward,
Okay.
not performance.
and
Well, if we're gonna try have sex with you.
much like you do to
Over there?
Romeo
I'm trying
in
not
this
to.
circumstance,
You
You're
gonna-
gonna try to seduce it.
You're
You
gonna fuck Romeo, then go
try
up then to the
talking
alligator.
to it.
Okay.
you try talking
I don't know what
to
he's gonna try to do.
to it.
Do we know
And-
whether it's male or female?
You don't. You.
Cody said he don't care.
I didn't see me.
As I
Well,
said, I'm trying to not pay attention to
Yeah.
that end of the table.
anyway, you
No, no.
try talk you.
Easy said than done.
So how do you because you don't know what, like the werewolves or whatever, you don't know what kind of mannerisms this thing has. It could like snap your arm off or whatever. So how do you try to talk to it? Do you use telepathy?
Telepathy.
Huh?
Telepathy.
Okay. You get
I hate fucking telepathy.
a much like alligators in real life, you get a lot of aggression. You get a lot of aggression,
I think
but
I hope so.
you reach to what could probably be a bit of humanity
Huh.
of what this creature could be. And
kind
as
of
you are doing that, the part that could represent some humanity in this creature,
Come over here.
all you get is
Oh, got a new ball.
all you get
Dang it.
there, Kira, is short sentences, pretty much, of what, or
Look at you.
enough that this creature can make out to be a believable sentence or part of a sentence. All you get is territory,
Oh, I'm about to do it again.
protection,
Condom.
and then
Just be quiet.
and then you get a brief silence, and then the creature says, tread lightly. Basically, you're getting that whatever this creature is has took residence beyond the many werewolf clans you already ran into, or at least one of them, that have claim on a territory that throughout the South. This particular area, this creature's claimed territory on.
Hey, I got an idea.
But for the foremost, it's not. I mean, it literally stopped your car, but it for right now, it's not showing any signs of aggression for
Just get-
right now.
Just get in the car. with
It's
you.
not calm by any means, much like an alligator in real life, but it's not showing aggression right now.
Hey, I got an idea. Ask it if it wants to come with us. It's just dumb enough, though. It might work. Ask it if it wants to come with us. Ask it if it's looking for something. It might. He might become useful.
True.
I mean. I mean,
Where the fuck would we put it?
hey, I don't care. Yeah, I
Anyway,
mean,
so you asked the creature that.
I mean, if it's not being aggressive, maybe it wants to come with us.
Goddamn.
What-
Territory.
What's the worst that could happen? Maybe it wants to, maybe,
Easily he can kill every single one of us.
No.
Maybe
maybe it wants to get out of this territory.
what else was it? Territory.
Maybe it wants to go back home to the swamp. I mean, we can take it to the swamp if it wants to go. Then maybe he could be useful. I mean, he's not.
Ask it if is there
These
anything
ninjas trying to
it
get us
wants.
killed.
No. I mean,
You get,
if it's not being
like
aggressive,
before, you get a long pause.
giggity.
And then it gives you, well, you guys hear like a low, like a low hum growl, but in your head, it makes out something of speech. All he says is that, and you don't know if it's the name of the clan of werewolf that you guys ran into, but all he says is Black Fur territory claim, birthright, battleground, trying to take over, and that and then you get moon folk have no right being in property. And then it just looks at you, trying to figure you out.
I do believe, guys, that its problem is the clan of werewolves that we just heard a little bit ago.
Uh-huh.
Trading on its territory that it does not like.
Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit out of the way, but maybe we can
Maybe we have to eliminate a clan of werewolves before we hit the finish getting on the road.
yeah, but
The only problem with that is you guys used, well, because to save his ass, you guys used a good chunk of your silver protecting his ass from stupidity.
Well, no one.
So you guys don't got a whole lot of silver on you. And
That's your
between your
fault.
two's colt, not enough silver to take down a clan of werewolves.
yeah,
That's the only problem with that.
that's what I'm saying. We take Lizard Man here with us for the extra muscle. I mean, he stopped the car like nothing. He could probably take them all out by himself.
He could, but from what you're getting is that, and you see like deep claw marks from many battles that he's had with this werewolf clan over the territory claim. So,
They just got
like
freaky.
Thomas was saying, he's held his own,
Yeah,
but you don't know how much longer this creature can hold out, because you've been in a fight with the werewolf, saving his ass.
That's not my fault.
You know how strong they are.
That's not my fault.
That's not my fault.
No.
No.
No, it's not my. It's not my fault. You can't say mine.
Like I said,
You could just
you
walk
know how
away.
strong they are. You've seen the
I had-
alpha
I had a
with
way.
one bite rip out a grown man, the bottom part of his throat, like he's like biting into a hamburger. You know how strong these werewolves are,
Yummy.
but it's held its own, but you don't know how long. However, like Thomas pointed out, is you guys don't got a whole lot of silver, and that's the only thing werewolves are allergic to. Outside of that, much like rickshaws, they're unstoppable killing machines.
I still had 24.
that have only two motives, actually three: kill, territory, and protecting their birthright, or what they claim as from their lunar goddess that is given to them by birthright. However, other than that, the only thing that they're allergic to, as far as Jesse knows, is silver. So what do you do with that, Kira? But after thinking on that is, he does look at you again, and he sniffs the air,
Uh-oh.
making sure that there is no, and
He's-
it, well, like he was coming here, there's many, you do hear the werewolves that roam these territories. It's
I'm
sniffing
thinking-
for that, but it's also sniffing all of you,
I'm
basically like a dog or like an animal sniffs out that person's aura.
Yeah, I think Lizard Man just found a mate.
No. It
Can I
sniffs,
kill them?
it sniffs out all of you, but since you are the one talking to him, mostly you, Kira. And
Dun, dun, dun.
you hear in your head again the same thing that it just told you, but this time it says, battled moonfolk,
Boom, boom.
centuries.
I'll watch you in my room.
I don't know how long. Carry on, fight, protecting territory, and will do so with last breath. And then after it says that, it catches a faint scent of its enemy, and with like one fell swoop that stopped your car, it leaped a good 20 feet into the wilderness after whatever it smelled.
Time to get the car running.
Because and then as soon as it leaps, you hear howls that are anywhere from like a couple, about like maybe 6-7 feet away, coming towards you guys from all directions.
Thomas, get the car fixed.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do.
Keep your pants on.
Ain't no keep your pants on, you're gonna lose your damn pants here in about 5 minutes.
Gonna lose more than that.
Maybe your head. Or both
Come on.
heads.
Uh,
12. 14, 15. Plus 10.
27.
Yep, 27.
Okay. You don't see any. Most of the damage is done to the metal of the hood. The engine is still in working condition. So, as beside the hood looking like it's been beat to shit by the Hulk, it's still in driving condition. So you guys pile into the car and
Let's get out of here.
head down into Alabama, and you guys get to where you guys need to go, and you
Told
guys
you.
get to right now at this point in time in modern day, it's no longer an active town. It's more like a ghost town, or like you've ran into many historical towns that the city has claimed for their own, like you came in contact with, which a lot of what Louisiana is trying to do in present day. But you do get, when you stop the car by your own means this time and not by a animal, you guys do get out, and it leads you into where it makes like a dirt X. You get oak trees on either side. You get what was the town of Small Rock, Alabama, but now is no longer. It's now a historical town owned by the state of Alabama.
Small Rock?
Yes. It's when it was in its heyday. It would be about the size of Mount Pleasant in modern day. Not a big city, but like big enough to where it's not to where you know it, and but you are in what you guys need to be. You guys get the stuff out of the car for the what Regina wanted, and then if you want to do it in a cult role mixed with religion, and for your backup plan, and see if the loophole will actually work, and make sigils when and where you think that you would need it. You want to try it. Anybody else that have a religion or a cult can help her?
Nope. Yeah, I got a D10. Come on. Oh, wait.
Ah,
10.
Okay.
Yeah.
ah.
Well, actually, it's 20 because the
Yeah.
Colts is.
Okay. So you helping with
Damn
this
it.
too, Jake, or are you just going to,
Oh.
or you and Josh just
Oh, great
watching,
badass.
just being, making sure that nothing's going to attack you guys?
I don't
They're
have
gonna
religion
hear that on there.
or-
Okay.
What the hell's going on?
So what are you basically like with Jake just being backup,
Yeah, he's just looking
making
out.
sure that nothing
Yeah.
happens?
Yeah.
Nothing
Okay.
goes-
40.
Nothing goes
Okay,
bump
between
in
the
night.
two of you,
Yeah, that's cool, man.
you guys use a combination of like hunter knives as well as the angel blade that Jake's, and you guys carve the sigils that you guys need, and for what you guys need as a backup plan. You don't know if it's gonna work, but just in case. By that time,
I'm just gonna watch.
you see a similar black Escalade pull up behind
Uh-oh.
the Impala. It's not Crowley's, it's Regina's. And she goes, "Is this about the roundabout to the Nieder Lassie?"
Yes, it is.
She goes, "Okay, do you got the ingredients?"
Yes, it did.
Okay,
Do you have
what
the
about your
incense?
backup plan? In case things go haywire. You got that taken care of too?
Yes, it did.
Okay, so you see her place the candles in a, it looks like she makes like a diamond with the candles. She lays out the ingredients, everything. She goes, "Now, do you have perhaps a personal artifact of Miss Olivia's?"
We have her college ID and her driver's license.
She goes, "Okay." So she goes, place both of them in the center of the circle.
Okay.
Okay. And you see, it looks like basically, I actually have what she did. You should actually show you guys of what she actually drew. It looks like something like this.
Huh.
It's put in the center, well, yeah, actually, something like that. That it of and you placed her license in the middle, and the candles are like around it.
Uh-huh.
You guys are the dog.
The dog will be sacrificed.
Get Regina out.
Self will not be sacrificed. No, knock it off.
We're not sacrificing the
We
dog.
will sacrifice it for Chinese food.
Excuse me.
And then Regina's there. She goes, and you see her take out you see her lay out her spell book to the part of basically the section of bringing something back from the dead.
Uli Titi Bam
And
Yo.
you see her get, you see, it doesn't, she's not sitting, but she's on her knees. And you see her pull out her ritual dagger, and she like slices across her palm, and she squeezes her own blood into the circle.
Pretty.
She goes, Miss Olivia, if you're on the other side,
Run.
I need you, Lasse, to come back. Please come to us. It takes about a minute. Another minute goes by. An hour goes by. 2 hours go by. And the wind starts picking up. You see the candles, all four of them, shoot up shoot in, like I call them a fire.
Cool.
As you guys see
Here, bring the
a
s'mores.
woman appear in the center of the circle. It's not Olivia. It's a Crossroads demon. She goes,
Pretty woman.
and whoever the body that she's possessing could be like a celebrity you don't know, but you guys all think that the person that she's possessing is familiar to you. Like you've seen her on TV, but
Barney?
you can't place the name to the face. But she goes, sitting a witch to do a deed. Hunters. What may I ask you want to do? It's like, because you two are the one that she sees.
Gang
She
bang.
goes, I got all the time in the world. So, what may I ask you want me to do?
Bring our friend back.
She goes, I can do that and so much more. But, depends on how far you guys want to go down that little rabbit hole.
Zip.
Especially you, Twitter girl. Or do you gotta go back to your congregation and ask your father first for permission? I can wait. She goes, and Regina's like, we don't got a whole lot of time there, dearie. Can you bring back our friend or not? She goes, she snaps her fingers. She goes, now, I was talking to your friend, not you, lady. And Regina, she can talk, but it's like nothing's coming out. No words are coming out. She goes, now, as I was saying, I can bring your friend back. And
Someone
so
knows the power of the
much
mute
more.
button.
But it all depends on how far you want to go down that rabbit hole. Since you being of faith and all. Or do you gotta ask your father for permission first? And you see like a smile go across her face as her eyes go red.
For the record, I don't have to ask my father for
I'm not
permission.
talking about your personal father there, honey. I'm talking about the one you pray to.
That one's always on my side.
She goes, okay, fine, as we got that said. I'm pretty sure you know how these deals go. I can give you your friend back. But I'm gonna have to have something in return.
Get your black blown out?
That's what you can have.
What in the hell did you have to eat?
Try your chimichanga?
Just 2 burritos.
No.
Anyway, she goes,
Bean burritos.
They were the
Because-
spicy meat
I
burritos.
can do that, but I'm gonna have to ask for something in return.
I just gave her something.
These deals don't come cheap.
Your mom did.
Excuse the friends.
Amen.
She goes,
Want
oh,
them in return?
yeah. She snaps her fingers again. You,
I didn't say shit.
and, well, especially you two. You can talk, but there's no words are coming out just like Regina. She goes, now, since we got the children out of the way, let's get to our deal. It's just you and me, churchy girl. So, how far do you want to go down this rabbit hole with me, dearie?
Go all the way for my friend.
She goes, she goes, yes, we can all do what we can for our friends, but when they get killed or when something happens and they're no longer of their life, that kind of goes out the window. Then you end up making deals like you did with me, and sometimes they don't go the way you want to. So, like I said, I have all day. It depends on how far you want to play. There, Kara. Yeah, I know who you are. Oh, by the way, when you go back to Iowa, where you're from, tell your daddy
I said hello.
I say hi. As far as your one upstairs, I could give her a rat's ass if you talk to him or not. But you make a deal with me, dearie. Oh, I can smell it now. You played your god. Oh yeah, he can really forgive you for this one, isn't he? Isn't that called a sin in your religion?
Maybe.
So, by the way, I can bring your dear friend Olivia back, but that means how far you want to deal,
Let me fuck it.
Kira.
Depends on what you're wanting.
Well,
Your back blown.
I can give you, let's say, 10, maybe 20 years, and I can bring your friend back.
10, 20
And
years
then
old.
when that deal is over, I can bring a little pet, and I can get back what I owe, which will play for your soul. So,
Let me
but
take me in.
that's a
Since I'm
number
part
of
fucking
things I
demon,
could
so
want.
I don't know what the hell she's gonna do with my ass.
Like I said, that's all in what you want to deal. Kira.
We need her back with our group.
Let me do
There's my
it.
robot stat.
Let me do it.
She goes, how about this? I'll bring your friend back. And I'll give you 20 years to spend with your friends on however you want to spend your life. And then after those 20 years are 20 years are over, your soul will be mine. How about that? And you see where Gina, with her power and being a high-powered witch, before she is like silenced again, she like without you without you knowing, without the demon knowing, she slips you a medallion into your pants pocket, and she goes, "You have an opening. Push her back to the fail-safe before this bitch takes me out, and I can't talk anymore. And then we can go from there. Once I get my full power back, because this bitch somehow has had a stranglehold on my power. So get her in position, Kara." And you can see her basically go silent again.
No, which position do we need to move her to?
Which are about maybe a good, about maybe 3-4 feet from your game plan. From where,
3 or 4
Her
feet
roll.
towards me, or 3 or 4 feet away from me?
Or to the
well,
left or
where
to the right.
Regina's circle is that summoned her, that you were trying to get Olivia, it's about maybe 3 to 4 feet from that, where you guys did your
So we need to push her
Yeah.
backwards.
yeah.
Okay.
And you see her step
Oh,
towards you, not
southeast.
because she can't.
She
Uh,
can't leave the circle.
Well, she
Which could-
can by force, but she gets to the point to where you guys are basically like this.
Face to face.
She goes, "So, are we gonna deal, Kara?"
Sip the dog.
Well, let's dance a little. Let's dance a little.
We can dance if we want to. If ain't that good,
She goes, "Fine. The more you wait,
No
the
friends of
more
mine.
it's gonna take your.
We can
It's
dance.
gonna take. The more longer it's gonna take to bring your friend back. But that's fine. You're the one making the deal."
Oh, Jesus.
She goes, excuse me. She goes, and if your little friends can, once they gain their speech back, if they think they're going to bring their little friend Crowley back, or your guys' boss back,
I don't have a boss.
think again, because I answer to a higher authority
Yeah, it's called your mom.
That-
And I
really
answer
does not
to
like
a
Crowley.
higher than you. Excuse me.
So, like I said, do you have a deal?
Your higher power is not as high as my power.
I'm not talking
My
about
higher power is
Lucifer
these
here,
nuts.
Keely.
Feel the power of the sun.
And as I said, let's dance.
She goes,
Check 5.
okay.
Cat 5, everybody.
She steps closer to you,
Bring about the popcorn.
and she goes, so you're gonna try to lure her in for the effect to work?
Uh-huh.
Okay. She goes, okay, fine. So she leans
Fine.
in
Fine.
to seal the deal, which most crossroads deals are a kiss. As
Oh, yes.
she leans in, the amulet that is in your back pocket takes effect, and you see her fly back. She goes, ah!
But that felt
She
good.
goes, and we were just trying to be friends. Now let me out.
No, you're good.
And you see, and and you see what you have, the little pentagram thing that you have lights up red. She goes, and we were just trying to become friends. Now let me out.
You're not getting out until you bring back our friend.
She goes, fine. I'll bring her friend back.
Just to kill her again.
But y'all had to go find her. Like I said, we were just going to become friends.
Friends mine.
But this is not how friends act, Kara. But
Girlfriend.
fine, you
Didn't
will have your
say
friend
I
back.
was your friend.
Hey, I can be your girlfriend.
Your friend will be back. Or if there's 10 years or 20 years, fine, they're null and void. But I will eventually get what I'm owed. Once I figure out how to get out of this fucking trap. And let's just say,
Writing.
Lilith is not gonna like. You're not gonna like what's gonna come.
Hello, Lilith.
Afterwards. But fine. You made your bed, Kara.
I ain't gonna lie to
So, your friend, you get a vision, your friend does come back. And you see Olivia crawl out of little ground. And in somewhere,
Since it's been a
In,
dirty girl.
in that is, and all you get is like a green outline